Oh, hi. As of yesterday morning, I have 28 subscribers to this channel. Yep. I am starting this video out by discussing channel metrics. First and foremost, I know that's a pretty high number of subscribers for someone who's as sporadic and all over the map as I am. Secondly, I also know that feelings of depression and isolation I've been having are a direct result of my struggles about social media. Well, hello. On one hand, I don't really enjoy knowing how much algorithmic control these massive companies have over our information access spectrum. On the other hand, with the global pandemic happening, it's terribly frightening to go out in public and get human interaction the old-fashioned way. Finally, while it's engaging and wonderful to have plenty of time to practice making music, it is disheartening to watch the rapid erosion of my finances, which places my home and my ability to care for my son into a scary place. The only idea I keep running into for helping out with this is to ask the World Wide Web of people behind these social media accounts for help. And I keep running from doing that, despite seeing how it has worked for others. That sounds too much like work. And I'd really rather be depressed and miserable than do anything resembling work. Unfortunately for myself, that should be sarcastic, I have a tendency to want to stay alive and get better. So yesterday morning I made a little vlog posting asking for suggestions about a music project to work on. I got this exquisitely precise suggestion that sounded remarkably challenging. So, let's jump into the
First
process.
thing I do is fire up the old music listening device and fill my head up with both game show theme songs and funk metal songs. Because we're not even pretending that I know anything, but at least I will know the target that I'm shooting for. Plus, the house is still a disorganized mess, and listening to music is something I can do while trying to put some order together, including setting up my Music Nook again. I partially dismantled it to take my keyboard out into the world and play some cover songs for a benefit Sunday night. Yes, I wore my mask, and yes, as soon as I was done, I left.
Important things around the house now.
So that's
The Music
the first step.
Nook is back together. I've listened to a stream of music that was called funk metal. It's full of bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Fear, Faith No More, Suicidal Tendencies, Living Colour. You know, other bands I was listening to in the 80s and 90s when I was an aggro skate punk. Wait, that's not even a thing. So maybe I got this. I don't know. All right, I've opened up GarageBand, which is the program I use to compose my music ideas. To make this track, the first thing I have to do is what I call hire a drummer. Lucky for me, GarageBand has a stable of robot drummers who cost me nothing. So I've hired Levi. He's advertised as a funky songwriter. Funky. Turned up the volume on his kick drum, gave him a click track of 150 beats per minute. That's moderately fast for a metal song. Okay, Levi, hit it. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So, can you give me an 8-bar intro, but make it 180 beats per minute? And go. That's great. Thanks. Okay, so those bands I named earlier have some quality bass players in them. I have a budget of exactly $0, so I'm forced to hire myself to play the bass and pay me nothing. You get what you pay for. But first, let's do a little homework and set up the chord structure. I'm in G major, so that has 1 sharp F, not 2. Duh. I'm trying for weird sounds right now. Because I didn't mention earlier that I found Primus and Les Claypool's solo stuff in that music stream. So let's make it really weird. 4 chord progression of 1, the minor second diminished, the 6 sus4, and the 5 7. Except I'm going to borrow C minor instead of using the dominant tonic of C major, just to see how this turns out. Okay? All right, band, let's play. That's certainly spicy. So, that's what I got going so far. My glasses are broken. Leave your comments below. If you want, I'm going to leave a comment to my Patreon account. Maybe you could throw some dollars my way. If you don't want to subscribe and be a regular Patreon, I got a buy me some coffee link below. Whatever. So if this song is too spicy or weird for you, or you think it needs more seasoning, let me know in the comments below. I look forward to whatever we're doing happening.